Duelist League here. Steve, Inzektor player. Austin over here is messing around with his worms. They're coming together pretty well. Windups are still the best. So I'm gonna talk about some Inzektor rulings, or explain really. The OTK is the biggest thing. I'm gonna talk about that first. If you've got a Hornet in hand, a Dragonfly on the field, and either Gigamantis or Gigaweevil. To run this OTK, you need to run both Gigamantis and Gigaweevil, because if you run two Gigamantis, can only special summon something other than Gigamantis from the graveyard. You can't even read that right now. But, so then you couldn't have this Gigamantis special summon another Gigamantis. It wouldn't work. So anyways, basically this is how it works. You've got Dragonfly out on the field, you summon Hornet, send Hornet, destroy something of theirs or yours, and you're going to want to special summon a Centipede. Now, you've used Dragonfly's effect. This is where it gets complicated. I'm going to break it down. You use Gigamantis' effect from hand to equip it to Dragonfly. Then you use Centipede's effect to equip Centipede with Hornet from your graveyard. Okay, so right here, I'm going to take this step by step. You're going to want to use Hornet's effect to destroy Gigamantis is your goal. So you're going to activate Hornet, pay the cost to send it to the graveyard. As soon as you send this to the graveyard, Centipede's effect goes off, and you add Gigaweevil to your hand from your deck. So this is in your hand. This is already done. Now, this effect resolves, destroying Gigamantis. Gigamantis is sent to the graveyard, and this is where it gets confusing. Someone pointed this out to me, and I thought they were right, but I read up, and I learned something that's actually really important that I can't believe I never knew. It says, if an equip card is sent to your graveyard while equipped to this card. And this one says, if this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped to a monster. So basically, how this works is, Hornet destroys Gigamantis, and this is destroyed, sent to the graveyard. Both of these conditions are met. So it's called Seagok is the ruling, but same effects go on chain. Simultaneous effects go on chain, I mean. So since these both are reacting to the same thing, I choose what order I want to do this in, but neither of them misses timing, because this condition was met and this condition was met simultaneously. So I always say Gigamantis effect go first, special summon Hornet, then this goes off, and special summon another Hornet from my deck, and then you continue the OTK. I don't know if you guys need to know what the OTK is, but basically from there, you'd special summon another Hornet, exceed with these two for Leviathan, detach Hornet to, then you would use Gigaweevil from your hand. The fuck? Laptop's making weird noises. To Dragonfly, equip Hornet to Hornet, destroy, special summon, exceed more. It's something that, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. You don't have to, there's no one way to do the OTK. There's a couple, so, and depending on what your situation is, you might have to be flexible with it. So it's something, why did you do this? Put those back, please.
Swarming the field.
Anyways, another thing I wanted to go over really quick is, this thing. I wasn't sure about it, but now, it's pretty simple. Basically, I would summon Dragonfly, they would say effect, and I would say yes, equip Hornet. I would equip Hornet, and they would say, okay, I'm going to MST that. And I thought that since it was during my turn, I had priority to activate Hornet, and then I would send it, and they would miss targeting with Hornet or MST. But I can't respond to MST with Hornet, because Hornet is an equip spell, and those are spell speed 1, and MST is spell speed. You can't respond with something that isn't spell speed 2 or higher. So yeah, that's that. Was there anything else? I don't think that was it. I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, should be.
Alright. So yeah, learn your shit. It's good.